more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
The open look here for Sexton. And again, the Hornets missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. That's now 7 out of their last 10 coming off the assist.
Showing you how to get it done with excellent ball movement, breaking down that defense.
Pass to Bridges. Offensive rebound. Knipple. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And that's 10 points for Michael Porter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist from Porter. Nash has got 13.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
And good that time. Knipple's got his second bucket of the night.
When you see him out there, Knipple's frame is impressive, especially for his age.
To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Floats one up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Brooklyn, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
All out there with Sexton. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Knipple. And it's Salon in at the 4. So that's who Charlotte starts the second one.
So lethal off the catch. Knipple is good at just finding space and then timing it quickly.
Down low. The kick out to Porter. On the wing, MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
To the middle. Here's Timmy. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Ball against Nash. Sexton for 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Paul with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Johnson in the corner. Launches it. It's rebounded by Salon. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Ball, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
MP way outside, and again, no good by Brooklyn. Hornets trail by 21. Here's Knipple. The quick look, no good that time.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Johnson against Sexton. In the corner, Knipple with it. From outside, off the mark. Nets leading by 23. And here is Williams. Still without a basket. He can't get it to go. Pass to Salon. Now Knipple. And here is Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Timmy grabs the miss. Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range. And he also shoots it well on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size with that vision and three-point shooting marksmanship.
Charlotte calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Knipple, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside, Sexton. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Demon. Drains it from beyond the arc. Demon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And that one, good.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Paxton a screen on Ball. The 3 from MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Ball from long range. Rebound, Brooklyn. And this matchup with the Hornets, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
There's Ball with the 3. Again, Ball missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. To the paint. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Let's see some numbers here on Michael Porter. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Bridges, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Knipple. Pass to Bridges. Here's Connaughton. To stop the run. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets. Now Nash. He's got 27. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triplets.
Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Wolf got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Get on
MP outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's got a nice groove going right now from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now he's made 3 more since.
Ball from long range. Again, ball missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Connaughton. Bridges outside. Ball from long range. Again, ball missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Thomas, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. To end the run. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Well, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Nash against Ball. Nash with the bucket. Nash has got 34 points.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Connaughton kicks to Bridges. Connaughton sets a screen for Bridges. Pocket 6. There's Ball with the 3. A rebound by the Nets.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
This is what Porter Jr. does. I mean, he has this unique ability and effortless way of just taking over games.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why.
Oh, what a dunk!
This goes to MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
We'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. MP against Ball over Nash. Again, ball missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Nash with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Clark, the Hornets with a bunch of promising young players, hoping they can jumpstart this rebuild.
And if guys like LaMelo and Brandon Miller can stay healthy, Kevin, that's going to be key. It would not surprise me at all to see them make a big jump forward.
Claxton a screen on Ball. And Claxton throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Nash against Ball. Porter in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Nash has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Ball. Pass to Bridges. Miller outside. Plumlee sets the pick for Miller. Inside, Claxton with the steal. Thomas passes to Nash. Makes it off the glass. Nash has got 40 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Banked in off the glass. And he has 42.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We come back right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Brooklyn Nets.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. Here's a good one. Shaq Can't Dunk 32 wants to know, how do you guys deal with internet trolls?
Well, first of all, that's the most ridiculous name I've ever seen.
I thought it was pretty good, actually. I got a good chuckle.
Kenny, let me see your phone. Did you send that?
Jack, there's zero chance I'd ever let you touch my phone. No way.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going.
Sexton's checked in. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. We've got Johnson. Zaire Williams out there with Wilson. Then it's Nash. And it's Clowney in at center. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Bridges. Sexton kicks to Plumlee. And here's Miller outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you, Kevin.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Ball. Charlotte no good that time either. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's MP. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Goodness. MP going deep in the bag with that one.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Charlotte has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Out to Miller. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 49 points in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And Paul with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Nets have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. MP, no good. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also As a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in, and Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Ball. The three from MP. The shot misses. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Sexton's shot is good.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Nash against Dinwiddie. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Nash has got 54 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Dinwiddie against Johnson. Bridges for three. Rebounded by the Nets.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Dinwiddie for three. Rebound by Williams. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. They can't stop the run with that one.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's MP. Good, he hits again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
And so it's Brooklyn, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got LaMelo Ball, McNeely out there with Knipple. Then there's Sexton. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Johnson can't hit. And for the Hornets, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Back to Ball. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Ball's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hornets. And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated
things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Nash with no one around. And the Nets, another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to McNeely. Outside, Sexton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. MP, no good. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Ball gets double teamed. Knebel wide open and he fires. No good on the triple. Here's Nash. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and Miller's subbed in for McNeely. And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
On the wing, Williams. The three from MP. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Ball with the bucket.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
And stolen by Miller. Outside, Sexton. Outside, Ball. Stolen away. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Friday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
And that game against Houston, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
MP against Ball. Johnson wide open. He fires. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And it's Miller in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He's got the confidence and the stroke. You can see why Miller is such a high-volume three-point shooter.
On the wing, MP. From downtown, he got it again. Sensational.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Jacks up a 3. Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game.
And good! There's another.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him. But he's and again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Good on the triple.
How about the response by Knipple there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own.
Nash outside, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Sexton with it. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
From outside the arc, and good, he hits it again.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pass to Knipple. Out to Miller. This one for three. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nash outside. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Diabate controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Bonnet shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. And here's MP for 3. Diabate grabs the board. In the corner, Knipple with it. Pass to Sexton.
Who's watching here?
Here's Knipple. 5 to shoot. Now here's Ball. Miller outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. Nash outside. Drops in the tray.
Wow. What can you say?
Charlotte shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Ball from long range. Rebound, Brooklyn. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And it's Ball at the elbow. And Clark, as someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own.
And yep, another basket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Diabate. There's 1:38 left here in the 4th quarter. Ball with the bucket.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt.
A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Right side, Sexton. Outside, Ball. And it's the Hornets, another three.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And the basket by MP.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Miller kicks to Sexton. Outside, Ball. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
MP, right here. Right here. Come on, MP. Always Frank. Here we go. All right. MP, you just scored the most points in a game in league history. Where do you go mentally to be able to perform so historically well, I guess?
Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got there.
MP, right here.
Miss Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is going to sub me out.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, who got ball? Screen coming. Get there, get there. I got your help. Hey, man. Get on MP. Hey, come to me, come to me. Hey, heads up. I got it out. Drop.